Hello, whoever's in here. We're in Dallas, fighting the traffic. Hi, Victoria. I don't know why anybody would want to live around these cities and deal with this traffic every day. Yeah, that's the skyline of Dallas. No, I'm not down there. I'll probably head that way more than likely. It seems like every time there's a hurricane, they send me towards them. Morning, Rhonda. Rhonda, I sent you a friend's request to your Facebook. Yeah, I hate it too. I was going to get up earlier this morning and try to beat the traffic, but I just couldn't get around. she's got one. Yep, she found her a man finally. I don't know if she's gonna keep him, but yeah, Rhonda might be off of the market. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, is it cold up there in Ohio this morning? It's only 65 degrees here in Dallas today, so I imagine it's cold up there. Oh, that didn't last long. Oh, that ain't too bad. Yeah, yeah, it's nice out. No clouds. I washed the truck a few days ago, and it's actually stayed clean for a while. Yeah, I did it yesterday. I was going through Facebook and I seen your name and your picture, and so I put a added a request on it. Rita and I talk back and forth on Facebook a lot, so I just went ahead and joined. There's a couple other ladies that's on there. We got some puppies. Rita wants one. Yeah, they're we got 7 or 9. I forget what it is now. Shannon said they're the white dogs that we got. Oh, God dang it! Oh, trying to think of what they're called. They're guard dogs, but Great Pyrenees, and the mom is Great Pyrenees 100%, but the dad is starts with an A, Great Pyrenees and something else. Huh. Yeah, I think that's the one it was. And then there was like a background picture of somebody sitting on a swing or some kind of bench or something. Mine's R.E. Smith, just like my YouTube, my Facebook is. Maybe I friends request a different Rhonda. Maybe there's more than one Rhonda in the world. Hey, Kim. It might not have been the right one then. Now we gotta get over to the right lane. Yes, I do. Kim, did your daughter's dental appointment come out all right? Dallas, downtown Dallas. I'm in my truck, Kim. Where do you think I'm at? I know it. All right. I'll get it when I get stopped today. Yeah, she caught me off guard. I won't let it happen again. And if these people had to be at work at 8 o'clock, they're late. Oh, you can see now, huh? Still probably nothing really tall you can see though. Just short things. That'll help you when you're driving around Kansas City. There's quite a few ladies that come in on Rita's that are down in Florida. There's there's Jan, Jan from Florida. There's Peaceful Des that used to come in here on mine all the time. She's in Tallahassee. No kidding. My GPS is a woman, and she's very smart. She's telling me there's a 5-minute slowdown here. That's really nice of her. Dang, women always tell me what to do, or to giving me good bad news. I know it. I've been in traffic for what, over 10 minutes, and she finally tells me I'm in a slowdown. I was in so much traffic stopped I could set my live up. Victoria, how's the new track working? Have you got to operate it yet? They're a lot of fun to do things with. Makes you makes it a lot easier doing things too. Morning, Paula. Paul, Randy make it to Louisiana. He called me going to Oklahoma. We was talking, and Steven called in, and he never did call me back. I was going to ask him too. I'll ask you on here, Paula. Have you guys got any life insurance on him for the stuff he's doing? If you ain't, you need to get it. There's Des. Des, I just said your name and you popped in. I was asking if there was anybody down there by the hurricane. And I said you were right in the middle of it. Des, if you want, you can come up and say what the weather's like down there if you want. I don't know if it's started on you yet or not. I I ain't got my other phone on. I didn't set pin the link. Let me see here if I get a chance to drop it again. Oh, I think she made it. There's Des.
Yeah, I was able to catch the link way up the top.
Oh, you're not blown away yet. I still see
No.
you're in our house.
Yeah, I'm still here. I went out the well, last night it started raining, thunder and lightning, but it was mild. It hadn't hit yet. And then it stopped, so I was able to go outside for a quick smoke. Then I woke up. I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock or something like that, 3 o'clock maybe. And then I woke up a couple times through the night, didn't hear anything. And then I went out this morning about 8:15 ish. Woke up for the last time of the day. Well, I don't know. I've been napping in my chair, and it's raining again. Not blowing hard yet. Oh hush, Ashley.
They're
And
saying that this is like a Category 4.
it's a
This time
Cat 4.
yeah, it might
Yeah.
be the surge is like 20 foot. I heard. I don't know what that means, but they said it's going to be bigger than some of the others that you guys have had.
Do you remember the images from Hurricane Michael of Mexico Beach?
Uh-huh.
It's going to be like that for the coast.
Oh.
It's going to be disastrous for the coast area. Where I'm at, I'm like an hour, a little bit under an hour to the beach. So I'm going to have more of the instead of those storm surges, it's going to be a lot of rain, a lot of wind, a lot of trees down. Um, yeah, we had a tornado go through last month, I think, and a hurricane before that, a small hurricane before that, and we lost like so many live oak trees off of this one road. Beautiful old mammoth oak trees on both sides of the road. Just you go down the road now, it's nothing but sunny, and you can see all the apartment buildings. It took away the beauty of the street. It was just so sad. And being on a sandbar, Florida's a sandbar, we're going to lose a lot of trees again during this hurricane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
saying this one's going to be a bad one.
yep, yep. And I'm right in the path of it. I don't
Yeah,
have a jet.
Son's on his way that way, I think.
Yeah, that Paul was saying that last night. What is he, Paul? I forgot to ask you, and you know, Randy. What does he do for work?
What?
What does your son do for work?
He after he cleans up all the trees after the hurricanes come
Gotcha.
down.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
the
have a
big
lot.
black trucks running around, the big
Yeah,
boxes. That's what
yeah,
they do. They go around cleaning up after that. They're in Louisiana right now.
yeah. We have a lot of people coming from Oklahoma, Missouri, out of the areas of this area. So I don't know if it's some are going to come up from like New England down because the way the storm's going, it's going straight up to um, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, up to Ohio, North Carolina, South Carolina, parts of Virginia, and a little bit of West Virginia. So it's a mammoth storm. And then there's another one not that far off of the west. I'm sorry, of the east that's coming up as well towards the islands. The U.S. Virgin Islands and all them. So it's waking its way up. So there's another one not that far behind, but we should see which
Oh,
way
there's
that
two of them
goes.
out there, huh? I didn't
Yeah,
hear about that.
that one's still far enough away, but we don't know the direction it's going to go. We don't know if it's going to come up the other side of Florida and come up the coast. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this one's getting the Gulf and all along the western side of Florida, which is like Naples, Fort Myers, Tampa, St. Pete. My dad's in St. Pete. Um,
Yeah,
and that
Sarah's
whole
another one. Sarah, all around Sarah's down there, Tampa, so it's gonna come up through
yeah,
her, and she lives right on the water. I mean, she's right on the water.
yeah, my dad is too. My dad is like he lives in an apartment building, so he's got his own private elevator that goes into his apartment, and down
Oh.
below the garage gets completely flooded. His car gets, and I'm like, they better find another place for that car because he put that in the will. It's got 23,000 miles on it. Okay, it's like a
Uh,
2022 or 2021 or something like that. He goes, that's in the will for you, Desiree. So he better put that. He better find a place for that car.
yeah, no kidding.
I love my dad.
Time to run it up to you real quick.
Right, right. And his wife has got a new car, and it's got like 17,000 miles on it. Tells you they don't go anywhere. Not anymore, because I mean, 84. Yes, exactly. Save the car. If you know the car I have now, you know the car I have now, Randy.
Yeah.
I have no AC anymore. Okay,
Oh.
221,000 miles on it, almost 220, 221 two. I have to get an oil change for it soon. Right now, the car died when I came back from Alabama. I was using.
I
I can't.
can't believe you ain't just pushing that thing around.
I know. Yeah, it's still holding. It's still there. And my daughter's window does not open for me, but does for her. Yeah,
Oh.
no AC in Florida. And I had one of those dual fans to plug into the lighter or where you charge your phones. And that broke because it's been so hot that the Velcro on the bottom of the fans on top of the dash just kind of like melted and it just kept on falling off. And it just ripped
All
the
right,
cord
Ashley. I will.
apart. Ashley, you take care, honey. I'm going to try to do a community post on YouTube. If as long as I have internet out there, if I lose power, I'll try to make a post.
I
So keep
actually
an
need somebody to wash your back.
yeah. All you guys have work, and we have today off. We rescheduled everybody. Thank God. I was not going to the cottage today. We told all the moms that are also due any day to, if they go into labor while this is going on, to go to the hospital because the hospital will have the power back before anybody else will.
Yeah, and they got emergency generators.
Yeah, and then my cousin's birth cottage and her house will be the next area that gets the power. because they're, well, probably at the same time, because they're right in that, like, right in that zone of the hospital getting their power. So, she's got a place. It's great. It's always good to see you, sweetheart. Have a good day and be safe, okay? But yeah. So what else is going on? Anything new with you, Randy?
Do what? I could hear you.
Anything new going on with you?
Nope. Hi, Janie.
Hi, Janie.
I'm a little
Yeah.
earlier for you, Janie.
Where are you driving to today?
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Good, you're away from here.
Yeah. I come
I
down
think,
in the last hurricane you had. I went clear down to Orlando. No, yeah, Orlando. When the last hurricane, I come down that way.
yeah, I thought I heard something about you being down here, going south.
Yeah.
2:30 in the UK. Well, good afternoon to you. I love it. 9:28 over here on the East Coast, waiting for the hurricane to hit. I gotta keep a, happy here. If I don't, I'm gonna go bonkers.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you can't do much about it anyway.
No,
So there ain't no need to dwelling and stressing over it.
right.
And then most Floridians have been through it. I mean, people that's like over here in Dallas or different places have never been through them. It's really bad for them. But somebody that's lived in Florida, and been through several of them, it's, a lot of people don't even evacuate anymore. They just ride them out,
Well, this one
you
is
know.
so big. There's no place to evacuate to, and then people are not. People don't have the money to go. Oh, let's see. Kim says, "Safe travels, Randy. I'm getting ready to go do some. Excuse me, go do some laundry."
I'll drop mine off, Kim, later today.
Yeah, mine need to be dropped off too. I have no dryer. It doesn't work. Well, the dryer works. It just doesn't heat.
uh, Put it in your car and drive around with the windows down. You
Right.
have no AC.
There you go. Or just let it sit there in the hot sun.
Yeah.
Let's see. A few floods around the country in UK. They've had a lot of bad rain. If you can look up the U.S. Weather, Janie, look up Florida and look up Tallahassee, Florida, with this hurricane. I'm right in its path. So that should be fun. The smart thing was all these water bottles that I have that we drank out of, we emptied them. I mean, we didn't
Mm,
empty, we drank out of them. We took the empty ones and we filled them up with water and then put them in the freezer. So now they're like ice blocks.
right.
So we'll be able to keep a bunch in there, and then I've got a cooler, and then we've got 2 bags of ice from the ice
Do you
maker.
have a tub or shower?
I have a tub, but I don't have a stopper.
Oh, well, if you had a stopper, you could fill that up,
Yeah,
and that way you have water. You could put it in the toilet or whatever, dip it out, and put it in the
yeah.
toilet.
I'm gonna have my kids sets. I can't do anything with bending down and everything. I'm gonna have my kids look under the bathroom sink. There's a basket down there. I might have the silicone topper that I bought one time, so it might be
Hmm.
there or it might be under the kitchen sink. So if they can find that, then I can fill it up.
Yeah.
Get a sink plunger.
Or
I see
tape.
what you're saying.
Put a rag in it. Put tape over it or something.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay if we can find that. If we can find that silicone sink, stopper, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was smart though. I went and got a camping stove a couple of hurricanes ago, or like a couple of years ago. So I got a camping stove. I got those solar power rechargeable battery packs. So the kids and I each have one. I also have the emergency radio NOAA, NOAA, whatever it's called. I have that, which is rechargeable solar battery and crank to keep it going. So it's a flashlight, a radio for the weather, and all that kind of stuff. So I have that for backup. And then I've got, hey Rita, and then I've got these little fans that are the USB, but I can unplug them, and they run without it, and then I can just recharge it on the battery packs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I
Hi,
have that,
Rita.
and my son's got my other one, and then we have that big umbrella in the corner and a glass table. So if we lose power and it stops raining, my next door neighbor's got a gas grill, him and his girlfriend, and I've got my freezer full of food and my camping stove, and we'll just make a hurricane party afterwards.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal. They say this is going to be a massive one. So a few years ago, what is it? I think it was like my third year here. I learned about trying to be prepared. So little by little each year, I've been buying something new for my hurricane survival. Eventually, it will be a generator, but I'm saving money right now to do the Operation Rendezvous in Texas in April. I'm
Yeah,
driving.
you need that. It's called what? Patriot or Patreon uh, generator. It's solar. That way you don't have to worry about gas.
Yeah,
But they're like I checked into one. I thought about getting one too, but they're like $2,300. But
yeah.
they advertise you can run two refrigerators and a freezer off of it.
I need something. Have I been through a Cat 4? I've been through a I think I have Cat 3. My uncle, him and his housekeeper and their dogs and my aunt were. Do you remember Hurricane Andrew? He lost his house in the Virgin Islands. Lost all of his Olympic medals, all of his other medals that he got from sharpshooter and stuff like that. And he ended up all of our movies that we grew up with, the big wheels like the old days, where you run it through the projector and you watch them up on the big screen. Lost all of our movies, everything. The only thing that was left of his house was the pool, the empty pool foundation. That was it. And I think that was a 5. They all got squished into a car, the dogs and the 3 adults, and just rode it out.
Well, Rita's got one of them generators. She says they last a long time.
The solar generators, the battery packs run. Oh, good. Yeah, I gotta get some kind of a generator down the road. But right now I'm saving for that Texas trip. I'm driving for the first time long distance out other than Birmingham.
You're driving. You're not riding your broom over.
Nope, not riding the broom.
Oh damn.
It broke.
Mhm.
So yeah, so I'm taking I'm gonna rent a car or whatever, and they're gonna help get a place for me while I'm there at the event where we're having it. I got one of those solar. Oh wait a minute, no, scroll back down. I usually keep it charged without the solar battery panels, but I have them. Yeah, I have to definitely look into. I was looking into. I was looking at the Yetis and the other ones. What's the other one? The Jackery. Is yours a Patriot, Rita, or one of the Jackery, or the Yeti, Blue Yeti? My aunt's got a solar panel on her van and stuff. Ooh, I gotta go to the quilt house. Margaret is coming back this morning. Talk to you later. Okay, Rita.
All right, Rita. You get back up to the quilt house. You can come up. We can watch you walk around.
Okay, Rita. Not the ones that I called off. She's gonna have one of those. Let's see. Anchor. I'm looking at the different generators. EcoFlow, Anchor, Jackery, For Patriots, Patriot.
At Patriot one they're advertising right now, you can get the solar panels free, an extra one, so it charges faster.
I'm in Florida, Janie, the state capital where the hurricane's coming up. Solar generator that can power a fridge. Oh, nice. The Blue Yeti is one. The EcoFlow Delta Pro, the Jackery. There's like 6 of them that can handle a refrigerator. That's solar. Jackery or Blue Yeti, you guys want to sponsor? I need a generator with the panel.
I know Sarah showed pictures on one of the hurricanes. They live like I think in an inlet of the bay or something, and the water all sucked out of her area. I mean, it was down to the ground. There was no water in it at all. It was
Oh, yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I saw that too when I was doing a look in Victoria. Thank you. I'm going to definitely look into these because, like I said, I want to. I have a little pot. Basically, it's split into different things. One is my divorce, 2 is my recliner, and 3 is my trip to Texas. So when that trip to Texas is taken care of, because that's April. I'm also taking my papers with me because a friend is going to help me work on it while I'm over there. And then once those 2 things are taken care of, whatever little bit of money is left over is going to stay in there, build some more, so I can get a generator next.
I thought the Texas meetup was this year still.
It is. It's April. No, not this year. It's in April.
Oh, I thought it was this year.
No, April 11th through the 13th.
Oh.
Did you kick him to the curb? I moved to a different state, Jamie. I moved from Massachusetts to Florida. I should have kicked him out and stayed in Massachusetts. I would have had better insurance.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only downfall about living down here. The insurance is horrible for somebody disabled. And low income. Yeah, Pinecone Fest is coming up. Hold on. Let me bring up Ralph's webpage. I'll tell you what events are coming up for this year. I love this. I mentioned for like years we need an event calendar and we needed a live list on who's lives on different nights. And I think he heard me because we had it. Let's see. This month we have the Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous tomorrow. Yeah, our policy is a lot different than Europe. And Canada too. It's different than Canada. Let's see. Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous is tomorrow and Saturday, and then that's it for this month. October we have Texas Pinecone Fest, the 11th through the 13th. November nothing. And probably December nothing because of the holidays. Yep, December nothing. January, nothing so far. February, nothing. March, nothing. April, we got a bunch of, there's like two things going on in April. What, a nice guy? I'm 60 years old. That's over with. I've been pretty much on my own since I was 42 when I became disabled. Even when I was married to him, I was pretty much on my own at 42. Let's see. Well, I'm still married, but we're in the same house. We have Operation Rendezvous, the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And Lake Tenkiller is the 25th, 26th, and 27th of April. So there's two big events on that month. I am happy, yeah, that he's out of my life, for sure. For sure. But happy about moving south and giving up my insurance? No. Then there is, in May, we have Mid-America Meetup. And that is the 16th, 17th, and 18th. And then in June, you've got the third annual Ozark Meetup on the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
If you want to go to a meetup, there's one about every month anymore.
Just about.
Different areas.
Sometimes two a month. Like I went to, in this month, I went to Pedals from the Past. Even though I couldn't do the event, I stayed at the hotel and hung out with everybody. So that was fun. He's going to Nebraska.
Yeah, headed to Lincoln, Nebraska today. We're in Dallas area right now.
Look at that pretty sky. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting cold. Hold on. Alexa, display on. Okay. 74 degrees.
I'm trying to talk Jesse into becoming a truck driver. Him and Lisa are always traveling. That way he can get paid for it.
Right? Yeah, but I don't think he wants to climb up into the truck and climb. You know how that is. Especially if you got bad back or bad knees or bad shoulders. You got to reach up. I couldn't go to the event itself because it wasn't handicap friendly. And then it rained most of the time that it was going. But yeah, I was there this year and last year. And I'm going to go again next year. It was fun hanging out with everybody at the hotel. And from what I understand, the hotel is getting some remodeling done. Like, there's 4 handicap rooms, and only one of them has a handicap shower. The others have tubs, which is not cool. Not cool at all. So, yeah. And then I think they're taking the king size bed out and putting 2 queen in, which would be so much easier for me because I kept waking up poor Serena. That girl got woken up like I last night there like 10 times.
She could probably sleep through a hurricane.
She's sleeping now. Both kids are sleeping. But then we were up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I did a late live till like 1:30 Eastern, and then I couldn't fall asleep yet. And at that time, it stopped raining, so I went outside for a smoke.
All right, Janie. We'll see you next time.
Wait a minute. Janie's leaving? I didn't even see that come up yet. Take care, Janie. Have a great rest of your afternoon and evening. Nice to meet you as well.
Janie, if you haven't connected to Des, she does lives quite a bit and stuff, so I know you like going in on different lives. I think, is it Thursday night?
Friday nights.
Oh, Friday night.
Yeah, I did a pop up last night only because of this rain. Rain.
Oh, okay.
Only because of this rain. So I don't know if I'll be able to do a live tomorrow night. We'll see how the see if I still have power and internet. Wow, there's a huge lag on the on YouTube for chat. All righty, Janie, you take good care. Yeah, Victoria, I got to hang out with Bellu29, Danny Days Ahead, but not Jerry. Jerry didn't go this year. He's going next year. Same with Lisa and Jesse. Backtrack Hooligans is in.
Hey, Backtrack. I missed your live Backtrack. I was actually driving last night. I just got stopped, seen it was over. Did you catch anything? I didn't watch it.
And Jill was there. That was fun. Black's Tropical Homestead was there. You didn't miss anything, he said.
I didn't figure I did. You get your hot water tank done?
Sorry. No comment yet.
His hot water tank last weekend leaked and tore his floor all up, so he was in the process of rebuilding everything.
Oh man. Yeah, our hot water tank died and we had to get a new one. Attach it to the bill of the place.
Yeah, he paid over $700 just for the hot water tank.
I believe it. He said no, got the floor fixed, but gotta wait on the tank. Thankfully it's still hot enough to have a shower. I wish it would stop for like a good 20 minutes of no rain. Let me go back outside. That's the one thing I hate about townhouses. In the front and back, there's no porch. Covered porch, that is. But I appreciate you letting me being up here, Randy.
No problem.
I'm going to jump back down.
Okay. Yeah, there was people asking earlier, and I was naming off different ones of you that were down there in the path.
Yeah.
And I was hoping one of you would come on and maybe give us I mean, the news says certain things, but you never get the firsthand,
I'm watching,
what's going on.
I have to watch like Max Velocity and Ryan. Like I'm not on the coast itself. I'm an hour away from the beach. It's like 40 minutes to an hour away from the beach. So it's not as close compared to those that are long, like St. Mark's and Panama City, Mexico Beach, and all the way down the coast to Crystal River. So I don't know how they're doing, how they're faring. But right now we're just getting some rain, a little bit of wind, nothing yet. It hasn't really hit here yet. Like I said, I just wish it would stop raining for like a good 15, 20 minutes. Let me have a smoke and go back to rain again. So, but anyway, I'm going to try to post when I can on the community tab and on Facebook, just to let everyone know I'm okay. As long as I can get some internet on my phone.
All right, well, stay safe.
Thank you. You too, driving. Watch out for those buttheads that like to cut off truckers.
Yep.
All right, take it easy.
All right, bye. Now, if Sarah would come in, Sarah could show us the bay. She's right on the water. Oh no. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I know. Every time you have insurance, you got to have it. But then when you go have a claim on something, they don't want to pay for nothing, or they jack your premiums up afterwards. You can do like we used to do in the Philippines. I lived over in the Philippines for a couple of years, and we took like the old hot water tanks, and we would build a take just the tank itself, and the water was in it, and take and build a fire underneath of it. It lasts long enough to take one shower. Did you order anything good? Well, Rhonda, put your face on and come on up. Who's not having good? As long as I'm not, if my friends feed me something good, I can have something good. I splurged last night. I got me some of them little donuts. I haven't got into them yet, but I did get me some little donuts last night. I got me a snack. It's too far for you to walk, Shannon, or I'd have you walk out and go live and show the puppies, and Rita could show Terry a live shot of them. Oh, you don't have your face on? Well, hurry up and get your face on. I had the link dropped. It's not there no more, or you came in afterwards. Wait a minute. I gotta grab my other phone. I can just go ahead and pin it that way. Uh-oh. My phone's wanting to update. Yeah, you came in later sometimes when if you weren't on, it doesn't stay. Get around this truck. Heck, I ain't even seeing on my other phone. Might as well do it manually. Hi, Janae. Janae's in Florida also, guys, but she's over around the Gainesville area. She shouldn't hit she's over by where Shannon's dad and mom live, or stepmom. She shouldn't be in no real danger. Hello.
I need a nap. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
looked on my other phone. Yeah, I can hear you. I looked on my other phone. It wasn't on mine either. Usually when I turn my other phone on, I can go right to it and pin it.
Can you hear me?
You're roboting. Say something else. No, we can't hear you, Shannon. All right, Victoria. There, I heard you cough or make a noise. Nope. Huh.
Probably should have put my earphones on.
Yeah. There you are. Now I can hear you. I hear you making noise. You ain't talking though.
Well, hang on. Let me get rid of one of these. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I just had a text message from Shelly.
Yeah.
She said that the electric company sent them an email, said they were going to have power outages.
Yeah. Janae is over in that area by your dad.
Hey.
She's on here with us now. Well, you're gone. Well, Shannon's disappeared.
Shannon, where'd you go? Oh, it's probably her phone, or it happens to me too. If you get a phone call while you're coming up, it'll just bounce you out or put your audio out. Like I was up on the coast stream with uh with a
There
few
she's back.
people. She'll be back up.
There she is.
I touched the wrong button.
Oh.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. That's Randy. Randy's rolling.
And he knows where every truck stop in the United States is.
Yeah, and if you would have moved years ago, I could stop and see you. I'm going through Denton.
Well, I'm glad I didn't move then.
I know it.
I live close enough to a truck stop now. I don't need any closer.
My grandma, when she used to travel from the south, she used to pull over and just rest at the truck stop. She felt comfortable with doing
Used to,
that.
you could do that.
Yeah.
Anymore, I wouldn't do it. They're bad.
Oh yeah, it was back in the 80s that she did this.
Did you, Janae, did you hear Shannon say her dad lives there by you? Did you get any notices from the electric company about power outages?
Well, they always send out something to be cautious, but we hopefully, this is what I'm praying for. I just wish that I know as it comes through, and I don't really pay attention to what the news says. I'm not a big, I don't watch, that much, but I do. I'm just, aware of it. I'll go outside and I'll just, breathe it all in and look at the ocean. We can look at the ocean cameras. We have live footage that comes through with all the different oceans, but it's going to come through, but I don't think it'll affect us that much. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm old fashioned in a way. But I just want to say that, get your things prepared. The more you're prepared, the more it's not going to come. And we've been through a lot of everyone that lives in the South, especially our region. We've been through a lot of those. And it's just, it's going to come through. And the season will last through November. And in November is the most beautiful time, actually, in the South. And the weather becomes so much where the temperatures stay like the high 70s, which is beautiful. And so
Yeah, Shannon's from Florida too.
yeah,
She's from over the other coast, so.
well, Shannon will have to come and visit me sometime. We can do something together. Yeah, I don't mind.
I haven't been to Florida in 8 years.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, it's always home, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but my home doesn't look the same as it used to.
Yeah.
It grew way too much.
It used to be a small community. Now it's really, really big. Just since I've been with Shannon,
yeah,
we've been down there, and it's changed a lot just in the last 25 years. Really bad.
I can imagine that. That's the greed of man. They're always blowing down the forests and taking the trees down and putting concrete jungles. So, it takes us as individuals to be more sovereign. I mean, that's the whole key. The more sovereign that we are as a community, as individuals, the better our world is. And that world starts with us, ourselves first. First, we need to love ourselves. And it's a hard thing to do, but it can be done through Jesus. And I'm never ashamed to say the Lord's name because as the creator of the universe, he is the ultimate master of all of creation.
All right, backtrack.
Hey, backtrack. Thank you. And you'll see we give shout out to everybody that's on here. Let's see who's on here. I don't know who's still on here, but we do have a few. That's Paula Smith and Peaceful Des, Ashley Brady.
She went to take a shower, go to work.
Shower. Okay. Victoria, if you're still on here, shout out to Victoria. And let's see. Who else do we have? Rita's Roost. Hey, Rita's Roost. Hey there, howdy. And let's see, who else do we have? We have Lisa Elliott. Good morning, Lisa Elliott. And Lisa Elliott says, safe travels, Randy. We have Rhonda from RV Quilt Quest. She was doing something with groceries that she ordered. Okay. We have a shout out to White Shoulders Farmstead. And yeah, that's about.
I don't know what happened. Lost both of them. I'm going to stop here and get fuel in a minute. I just wanted to show the traffic, though, down there in Dallas, but we're out of it now. We're up to speed. Guys, I'm going to end this here because I'm going to stop just over the line here in Oklahoma and get fuel. So thanks for everybody coming in this morning here. I just wanted to show the traffic that I deal with of the morning. I usually don't go that early anymore. But thanks for everybody for coming in. We'll see you on the next one.